The first sign something was wrong was silence. My Tesla, a silver Model X, wasn't sitting where I left it in the gravel driveway that morning. I thought maybe my wife had taken it into town. But when I called her, she was still at the ranch house, coffee mug in hand, staring out at the pasture. "Truck's here. Tesla's gone," she said flatly, scanning the yard like the car had sprouted legs and walked off. That sinking feeling hit. Out here, cars don't just vanish. Someone took it. And I didn't have to think long about who. Karen. HOA Karen, who'd been fuming for weeks about me ruining property values with ranch equipment, livestock, and her favorite target, flashy cars in rural driveways. She'd openly told her little HOA crew that a Tesla was too nice to sit outside a barn. Too nice, in her words, for a rancher. I opened the Tesla app. The GPS pinged immediately, moving fast, out past the county line. Whoever was behind the wheel thought they'd gotten away with it. What they didn't know was that my Tesla wasn't just a car. It was basically a rolling, trackable computer. And I had full control from my phone. I called the sheriff's office. "It's gone," I said, "but I've got eyes on it. Want the location." Within minutes, deputies were in motion. One of them was a buddy of mine. He chuckled when I told him who I suspected. "Karen again? Man, she's building herself a rap sheet." I stayed on the line, watching the car creep down the GPS map. Every so often, I'd honk the horn remotely, just to spook her. Then I turned on the internal camera. Sure enough, there she was, Karen herself, hands gripping the wheel, sunglasses on, muttering to herself like she'd just won the lottery. "She actually thinks she's going to get away with this," I muttered. "Keep her on the move," the deputy advised. "We're setting up a stop." So I locked the windows. Karen tried to roll one down, no response. She smacked the button, harder and harder, her face twisting in frustration. Then she went for the climate controls. I cranked the heat up to max, 90 degrees, vents blasting. Watching her melt under the sunroof was better than TV. She pulled off to the side of the road, sweat pouring, trying to figure out what was wrong. That's when I put the final nail in. I hit immobilize vehicle. The car slowly rolled to a stop, dead silent. She stomped on the pedal, nothing. The deputies swooped in. Lights flashing, doors flung open. "Step out of the vehicle," Karen exploded. "You don't understand. He doesn't deserve this car. He doesn't use it properly. It belongs to the community, not him." The deputies didn't care. They cuffed her right there on the asphalt, while my Tesla sat humming like a smug, obedient dog waiting for its owner. When I arrived to collect it, the sheriff just shook his head. "She really thought she could steal it because she didn't like seeing it in your driveway?" "Pretty much," I said. "Next time, I'll leave the bull in the pasture with the keys on the hood. Let her try taking that." Karen got booked for grand theft auto and trespassing. And me? I drove home with the AC cranked, windows down, the Tesla purring like nothing had happened. Except now, whenever Karen looks my way, she can't hide the twitch in her eye, the memory of melting inside a Tesla she could never control.